Hello again, my dear listeners. I'm Catherine Whitmore, and welcome to Real English Stories, where you not only enjoy a moving tale, but also improve your English in a natural, relaxing way. As you listen today, you'll hear everyday expressions for love and friendship, learn vocabulary for describing emotions, and notice how we use the past tense to tell life events. Let's begin. Once upon a time, in a quiet coastal village called Rosemore, there lived a young woman named Anna. She was 20 years old, with soft green eyes and chestnut brown hair that caught the light like silk. Her family was not wealthy, but they were rich in kindness and laughter. Anna loved reading more than anything else. She dreamed of a life beyond the village, perhaps in the city, with endless opportunities and adventures. One sunny afternoon, while shopping at the village market, Anna met William. He was tall, with dark hair and a warm, confident smile. William came from a wealthy family who owned grand estates and busy businesses. Anna and William quickly became friends. They spent hours talking, laughing, and walking together by the river. William told Anna about his ambitions, and Anna shared her own hopes. Before long, they realized their feelings had grown into something deeper. One evening, standing under the golden light of the setting sun, William said softly, "Anna, I love you. Will you marry me?" Anna's heart leapt with joy. "Yes, William," she whispered. "I love you too." But their happiness was soon tested. William's parents did not approve. "She is not from our world, William," his mother said coldly. "You must marry someone of your own status." Despite William's insistence that money is not important, kindness is, his parents refused to change their minds. They warned that if he married Anna, they would withdraw all support. Anna, deeply hurt, told William, "Perhaps it's better if we part. I don't want to bring you trouble." But William replied, "No, Anna, my love for you will never change. We will find a way." Time passed. Both families tried to persuade them to move on. Anna cried quietly at night, torn between love and responsibility. Finally, she told William, "Your parents will never accept me. I think we must say goodbye." They parted with tears, promising to remain friends. Years went by. Anna worked hard in the village, helping her family and neighbors. She became known for her generous heart. William took over much of his family's business, but he always thought of Anna. Then, one winter, Anna's father fell gravely ill. Hearing the news, William traveled back to Rosemore to help. He brought food, medicine, and comfort, refusing to let her face the hardship alone. Slowly, Anna's father recovered, and her gratitude for William deepened. They began to spend more time together again, talking as they had in their youth. Yet, the shadow of his parents' disapproval still lingered. One spring morning, William arrived at her door with a determined look. "Anna, I still love you. I no longer need my parents' approval or their money. I can take care of us. Will you be with me?" Anna hesitated only a moment before smiling through her tears. "Yes, William." They married in a small, joyful ceremony. Anna's family beamed with pride. William's parents chose not to attend, but the couple stood strong. They moved to the city, worked side by side, and built a life filled with love, resilience, and kindness. Years turned into decades. They raised children, teaching them that compassion matters more than wealth. They faced challenges, but their love carried them through. In their old age, they would sit together, looking out over the sea, remembering the trials they had overcome. They knew their story had been shaped by courage, and that true love, once found, never truly fades. And that, dear listeners, was the story of Anna and William. If you listened closely, you've heard useful English expressions for talking about love, friendship, and life challenges. You've also seen how the past tense is used to tell a complete story. Remember, when you learn English through stories, you don't just learn words, you feel them. Thank you for joining me, and until next time, keep listening, keep learning, and keep your heart open to stories.